Hi, my name is Donovan Woods, and I'll be reading for George Novak and She Loves Me.
George, your coat, there's still Mona Lisa on it.
Thanks, Ladislav.
You're so nervous. I can feel you vibrating.
It's a new suit, Ladislav. I've never worn it to work before.
Oh? What's the occasion?
The biggest ever. I'm meeting her tonight.
The letter girl? You mean face to face at last?
Face to face at last.
Well, I just hope she lives up to your expectations.
Can I tell you something, Ladislav? I hope she doesn't. I hope she isn't as beautiful as I think she is, or as brilliant as I think she is, because what will she think of me, a very ordinary clerk in a very ordinary shop, and a terrible liar?
A liar?
Some of the things I wrote in those letters.
You lied?
Well, I certainly exaggerated.
No wonder you're vibrating. You know, I find it quite depressing that anyone could hate me that much.
I do not hate you, Miss Polish. But until you got here, this was a peaceful, happy place. Now, the whole atmosphere's changed. Everyone's cranky. Mr. Marichek's on the warpath.
That's not my fault.
The Mona Lisa's coming out of the wrong end of the tubes.
And that's not my fault. Is it?
You've been filling them.
According to your instructions.
Well, let's not argue about it now. Can we have a truce?
Anytime, Mr. Novak. After all, you're the one who always starts things.
I'm the one.
You always resented me. From the very first day I came here. When I made you lose that bet to Mr. Marichek.
That's...
For 10-6, wasn't it? To think that anyone could hate me so much. Just for 10-6.
That's nonsense.
Or was it your male pride that was wounded? Because I went over your head? Men always do seem to resent things like that.
I do not resent you, Miss Polish.
Oh, yes, you do.
Oh, for heaven's sakes, I do not resent you. But if I did, I would have a very good reason to. Can you deny that you hadn't worked here for 2 weeks until you started making very public, very humiliating remarks about me?
Only because you were going around calling me Miss Amalia Polish. Ms. Amalia Polish. You think I like that?
You think I like your criticizing my socks, my ties, my fingernails?
Much better.
Ah! That must be the rudest, most difficult, worst-tempered girl in the world!
Where's the rose?
What?
The rose. Where is it?
Oh. Here.
That's a rose?
It's been in my pocket all day.
Let me have it.
Oh, no.
You've gone this far. Go the rest of the way.
No, just give her the letter, please. And thank you, Ladislav. I really appreciate this.
Wait! At least, let's take a look at her.
You look. She's old, isn't she? Old, ugly, and toothless, isn't she?
I wouldn't say so.
Well, there must be something wrong, terribly wrong.
Why?
I can see it all over your face.
The fact is, she's a very attractive girl.
She is.
Absolutely.
But will I think so?
Well, of course, that's a matter of personal taste. Let's see now. Who does she look like?
Some film star?
No. Let me think. More than anyone else, I'd say she looks like someone in the shop.
In our shop?
As a matter of fact, you know who? Miss Polish. She looks very much like her.
Miss Polish? Amalia Polish? But I thought you said she was attractive.
Well, I think so. But of course, if you don't care for Miss Polish, you're certainly not going to like this girl.
They're that similar.
See for yourself. You're just going to leave her there?
What would you have me do? You want me to walk up to her and say I'm the poor fool who's written all those letters? She may be the laughing stock of the city.
How? She wrote some too. Dear friend, I took you out of the box, I cut you open, and so on.
It's impossible.
What?
There's no way she wrote those letters. She couldn't have.
You think it's just a coincidence? She just happens to like this cafe. She just happens to be reading Anna Karenina. She just happens to be using a rose as a bookmark in December.
But it's Miss Polish. I can't be in love with Miss Polish.
How do you know until you try?
I know her. There's some mistake, Ladislav. There's gotta be.
Then talk to her. Find out.
She's not their friend. She's not. She can't be. Can she?